Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping fine and safe. Yes, so let's start our video today. As you know very well, I am giving you the job notifications for various examinations for various exams. So in this video, I'm going to talk about NABARD. Invitation of application for the post of subject matter specialist on Contract Bankers Institute of Rural Development, which is the BIRD BIRD, Lucknow, a primer autonomous training institute that is promoted by National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development, which is the NABARD, which we term as NABARD, invites applications from Indian citizens for the engagement as subject matter specialist on a contractual basis for a period of 3 years. The details of the terms and conditions of the engagement are furnished in this video, so if you wish, you can go through this. The name of the post is Subject Matter Specialist, which is the SMS on contract. The name of the post is Banking and Finance, IT for Banks and Climate Change, one for post each. Place of work is Bankers Institute of Rural Development, which is the BIRD BIRD, Sector H, LDA Colony, Kanpur Road, Lucknow, 226012, Uttar Pradesh. The age limit is the maximum age shall be 40 years as on 1st January 2021. Educational qualification and experience that is required is for the post of SMS in banking and finance, educational qualification, the minimum postgraduate or master's degree in finance or related subject from a recognized university or institute with first class or equivalent with a consistently good academic record throughout the entire career. Higher educational qualifications such as MPhil or PhD shall be definitely preferred. For experience, the candidate should have a minimum of 3 years of teaching or research or professional work experience in banking and finance in a premier reputed organization or institute. Candidates having experience in bank and financial institutions will be preferred. The next clause, knowledge in various specialized topics, that is ALM and risk management, NPA and recovery management, investment and treasury management, risk-based supervision, etc. will be desirable. So if you wish, you can apply based on the eligibility criteria. For the post of SMS in IT, the educational qualification required is minimum postgraduate is required or master's degree in computer science, information technology, which is the IT, or a related subject from a recognized university with first class or equivalent with a consistently good academic record in the entire studying career throughout. Higher qualifications such as MPhil or PhD shall also be preferred. Talking about the experience required for this, candidates should have a minimum of 3 years of teaching or research or professional or work experience in the IT sector in a premier reputed organization or institute. The candidates having experience in bank and financial institutions will be preferred. Knowledge in IT, that is the information technology and cyber security aspects related to banking, will be definitely desirable. Next, coming to for the post of SMS in climate change. The educational qualification required for this post of climate change, firstly, minimum postgraduate or master's degree holder in environmental management or environmental science or climate change or climate finance or disaster management or natural resource management or geography or urban planning or any subject related to agriculture sciences from a recognized university or institute with at least a first class or equivalent with a consistently good academic record throughout the studying career. However, qualifications such as MPhil or PhD shall always be preferable. Next, talking about the experience required for this category, candidates should have at least 3 years of practical experience in the area of climate change and focus on networking and knowledge management. Candidates also should have experience or knowledge of designing and or implementing climate finance or green finance products and should have experience in managing knowledge platforms. Along with this, candidates should have experience using digital and social media to initiate networking with stakeholders and etc. Candidates should have experience of publishing research papers or publications or reports or studies or articles. Understanding of State Action Plan on Climate Change, National Action Plan or Climate Change, and federally sponsored schemes that are relevant to the climate change, as also institutional framework for climate finance is desirable and is required. The next experience required is work experience. Work experience in any international organization or institute is desirable. Having experience of designing and updating websites will be preferred by this organization. Next, we will discuss about the job profile. The job profile for this job is you have to assess or do assessment of training and needs of clients, designing of training programs, preparation of training calendar, marketing of training programs that are preferred, standardization or preparation of study materials and other inputs that are required for research and study, provide faculty support in specific subjects including pre and post training activities and evaluation of training programs that are required thereof. Not only this, administrative arrangements or arrangements of field visits that are required is also important. Preparation of training completion of report, coordination and conducting training or seminars or webinars or studies is required. Associating with studies conducted by BIRD. Evaluation of study reports or research papers or case studies or articles or success stories for publication and circulation. Developing course content for e-modules is required. Identification of national and international agencies for having collaboration for conducting of training programs or seminars or workshops or webinars, whatsoever is required is important. Any other work related to the institute or as directed by the board. Now talking about the period of contract, the period for this contract or the contractual period, the period of engagement shall be purely on a contractual basis for a period of 3 years from the date of engagement. The extension shall be subjected to the maximum age limit for engagement. The contract that I told you, periods shall be subject to half-yearly review of the performances. So your performance will be reviewed half-yearly, that is 6 months. The board may terminate the contract of service if the performance is found unsatisfactory. The board shall, at its sole discretion, terminate the contractual engagement by giving 1 month's notice or 1 month's compensation in lieu thereof at any time during the contractual period. The format and criteria of performance appraisal shall be decided solely by board. Next, talking about the selection process. The selection will be made or the selection process will be on the basis of educational qualification, relevant experience, and interview process. Preference will be given to the candidates having desirable qualification, that is, educational and work experience will be preferred over any other essential requirements that I already told you. The shortlisted candidates, on the basis of their educational qualification and work experience that they have already got, will be called for the interview or for the further processes. The list of shortlisted candidates will be published on their official website. Next, talking about the emoluments. Consolidated emoluments or compensation all inclusive will be rupees 1 lakh, that is 1 lakh rupees per month, with an annual increment of 5% subject to satisfactory performance. The amount of compensation being cost to BIRD will be inclusive of any statutory payments that BIRD may be required to pay on behalf of the SMS. The contract employee will be liable for tax as per the Income Tax Act and rules in force from time to time, and the tax will be deducted at source, that is the TDS, wherever it is applicable. Next, talking about the other factors, that is the residential accommodation, lounge, medical facilities. During the period of the contract, the SMS shall not be eligible for getting any residential accommodation, lounge facility, or medical facility from BIRD. Traveling and halting allowances, the TA, which is the traveling allowance, and the HA, which is the halting allowance, will be paid as per the rules and regulations of BIRD. Placement. The SMS will be required to work under the administrative control of Director of BIRD. The SMS shall have no right or claim for regular employment in the BIRD. Superannuation benefits. The SMS shall not be entitled to any superannuation benefits, that is, Provident Fund, which is the PF, pension, gratuity, etc. Application fee, it is non-refundable. Application fee including the applicable GST, that is rupees 590 or 590 rupees only. Bank charges, bank transaction charges, if any, for online payment of the application fee will have to be borne by the candidate only and not by the institute. The bank account details for payment of the application fees for this examination are: name of the institute is Bankers Institute of Rural Development, which is the BIRD BIRD, Lucknow. Name of the bank and address is Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited, Ashiana Branch, Lucknow 226001. Type of the account is savings. Bank account number is 5411848265. Branch code is 05199. IFSC code and SWIFT code is KKBKNBB. Other conditions are: all documents or testimonials in original will have to be produced by the time of the interview or during the time of the interview. No traveling allowance, that is TA, will be paid for attending the interview. Depending upon the requirement, BIRD shall reserve the right to cancel or restrict or curtail or enlarge the panel of selected candidates. BIRD shall not furnish the evaluation sheet of the selection process to any candidates at any situation. BIRD shall have the right to change or modify or alter any or all the provisions set out above. In all matters regarding selection, BIRD's decision shall be considered final and binding on the candidates, and no correspondence shall be entertained in this regard, even from any ineligible and non-selected candidates. BIRD reserves the right to cancel the recruitment for the caption post, which I just already told you, for assigning any reason at any stage. No correspondence will be entertained from any ineligible and non-selected candidates in any matters regarding eligibility, selection process, document to be produced for the selection process, verification, assessment, prescribing minimum qualifying marks or standards, number of vacancies, the qualifying experience, communication of result, etc. Board's decision shall be final and binding on the candidates, and no correspondence shall be entertained in this regard. Now coming to the main question of how to apply. Yes, eligible person shall send scanned copy of neatly typed, duly filled in application in the prescribed format that is enclosed in the official website, along with the self-attested scanned copies of all relevant documents by email to the Director, Bankers Institute of Rural Development, Sector H, LDA Colony, Kanpur Road, Lucknow 226012, email at board@nabard.org. Telephone number is 522-24193, and the fax number is also provided. Please note that the corrigendum, if any, issued on the advertisement and further announcements will be published only on the board's official website, that is the birdlucknow.nabard.org. The contact details: in case of any problem or query, you may contact at board@nabard.org. Do not forget to mention application for the post of SMS on contract in the subject of the email. Now talking about the important dates, the timelines: submission of the completed application process in the prescribed format as it is given in the official website by email board@nabard.org within 30th of September 2021. Board, Lucknow reserves the right to make change in the date indicated above. Application for the post of SMS may be mentioned as the subject of the email. Incomplete application in any respect are liable to be rejected. The last date for the receipt of the application through email at birth is 30th of September 2021 at 1700 hours. Application received after this date will not be entertained. I'll try to give you some warning that is given in the official website. Furnishing of false information or suppression of any factual information or any change in the biodata cum declaration form would be considered disqualification and illegal and is likely to render the candidate unfit for the employment and for further rounds or for interview. So you have to be very careful about what information you're furnishing. If detained, convicted, debarred, etc., subsequent to the completion and submission of the form, the details should be communicated immediately to board, failing of which it will be deemed to be a suppression of factual information and therefore you will be subjected to such consequences. If the fact that false information has been furnished or given, or that there has been suppression of any factual information in the biodata cum declaration form that comes to the notice at any time during the engagement of a person, maybe during the interview or later on, then his or her engagement would be liable to be terminated without any notice or compensation in lieu thereof. So I have given you all the complete information regarding the eligibility, the salary, the interview process, everything. So if you think you have the eligibility criteria enough and you're seeking for such a job, then this is a very good time you can apply for this. So I wish you all the best for your career. Stay tuned, keep listening to my videos, and I'm sure you're getting benefit out of this. So thank you so much for patiently hearing me out. Stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.